Without Greece and Rome, would the Western world be as advanced as it is today? This question leads us to the civilizations of the past that not only changed the history of their time, but also laid a foundation for centuries to come. Greece, about 2,500 years ago, was made up of small city-states, of which Athens and Sparta were the most prominent. Athens gave the world the gift of democracy for the first time, where the opinion of the people could become part of the government. It was on this land that great philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle were born, who encouraged man to question, think, and seek knowledge. Greek philosophy laid the foundation for science, ethics, and politics, and the fine arts, drama, sculpture, and architecture gave the world a flavor that still lives on today. On the other hand, there was Rome, which grew from a small settlement into a vast empire that dominated Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The engineering of the Romans is still astonishing today. The aqueducts, paved roads, and great buildings are evidence of their practical genius. Their legal system, Roman law, is still the basis of many judicial structures in Europe and the world. The political power and administrative system of the Roman Empire kept different nations under one banner for centuries. Interestingly, Rome learned a lot from Greece. Roman writers read Greek books and adopted philosophy. Greek teachers taught in Rome, and thus these two civilizations merged with each other and became the pillars of Western civilization. Some figures stand out in this journey: the questioning thinking of Socrates, Plato's concept of the state, Aristotle's science and philosophy, Alexander the Great's conquests, Julius Caesar's politics, and Augustus's stable Rome. All these are historical figures without whom the concept of the West would be incomplete. When we look at our world today, we see glimpses of Greece and Rome in the buildings of parliament, courts, universities, and centers of the arts. The system of democracy, the structure of law, the depth of philosophy, and the beauty of the arts are all part of this legacy. Historians say that if Greece and Rome had not existed, the history of the West would have been completely different. It is possible that democracy and law would have been replaced by dictatorship and chaos. But the question is, do we still stand by the same principles that Greece and Rome gave to the world thousands of years ago? Or have we only confined these values to history books? This question forces us to not only remember our cultural roots, but also learn from them, because the real strength of civilizations lies in their ideas and values. This journey from the streets of Greece to the Colosseum, of Rome, and then to today's modern world makes us understand that the past does not just pass away, but also determines the shape of the future.